Hello everybody, and today we will be reviewing the majestic tiger build that I just built on the channel. Don't ask why I'm in a suit in the comments. And when people say that, people probably ask in the comments. I don't really care. So every time I review a set, I will start with the side builds. So the first side build is this. It is a little parrot eating some bamboo on a little rock with a waterfall. This is more like a cascade. So I'm going to start with the parrot, so let's set the rest of the bowl aside. It's very small. Could have used a 1x5 here instead of a 1x6. Because this looks a whole lot better than this. And it uses one of the little tooth pieces as its beak. And yeah, that's basically everything. And then the bamboo is kind of unique because of the way it's built. You see that? That is a staff piece, and for some reason a scrotum. And it helps the bamboo not be very fragile. Sure, the tops are kind of fragile. And then there's this little tree that we just set the parrot on, so we can eat the bamboo. And then there's a couple of dead bamboo things on the back. The tiger fell. And these are very cool flower builds that are just wow. And if you didn't have the flower piece in one of them, you can kind of make a little egg. That's not why they're in the set. That's not why the eggshell pieces are in the set. They're in it to make cool flowers. And surprisingly, this technique is using none of the others. Oh yeah, and this bamboo can move. Now onto the tiger. It was separated up into 4 bags. So let me just take it apart so you can see what is a bag and what's a bag.
Yes, I did.
Getting the head off is hard.
Can you get the seasoned salt down and the garlic salt down and refill, please? No.
That could stay. Alright, the
I don't have the 6-foot tall teenager.
head and tail and parrot bill are all the fourth bag, so I'm going to review the head and tail now. The head is very realistic. With a nice little nose, a tongue, obviously, and cool ears, and kind of creepy way of making eyes. And on the side of the head, will see this piece, which is repeated, which is also in bag number 1. And the eyebrows have a bit of expression. So, sad tiger. Confused tiger. Then just angle a bit to the side, and now you have angry tiger. Alright, now I'm gonna get this female big ball joint off. Put it where it belongs. Alright, there we go. Then the tail, it's kind of nice for a tail. Sure, they could have covered up the great techniques.
Bring over here because it was on the counter, so
With
I was assuming it was dirty. It is now.
yeah. And as you can see, it can kind of move quick. It gets blurry. And then for bag
garden bags?
three, and then for bag
Pretty much anything on the
3, it's the
right side of the
List gets ignored?
yep. Unless you tell me it's absolutely has to happen by now.
So now with the third bag, the back legs, you can. What? Alright, so the third bag is the hind legs, and as I said earlier, you don't have to do the third and second bags in order. You can kind of make this a family thing if you had copies of the instructions. Like each one would do their own bag. And it does use a cool technique to make a false knee.
It's amazing. Yarn doesn't actually look that bad. Freshly mowed.
Yeah.
And if you really want to, you could take something with a Technic pin and shove it through.
I gave it a short haircut today. Put it on the finishing run.
And the tail
Usually
connect.
by mid-June it doesn't need mowed anymore.
The tail connects right here, and it has a
It dries
butt,
out, it won't grow anymore.
which
Yeah.
is an illegal technique
It only stays
because
almost green.
it is on this piece which the legs are connected to. So, and there's a Technic hole so you can put a Technic pin in. Sorry, I called the thing that goes into these holes Technic pins. They're actually Technic rods. Sorry. And well, it's an illegal technique.
The Japanese is cool as hell.
And then, yeah, so I'll just put the tail back on because I am done with this bag. All right.
So how does it feel to get out of it?
So now with
This isn't
the
but you
front
can't.
legs, which have
Once you tip it upside down, it does that.
it
But
has
if you
knees, actual knees, but they look horrid.
that's just what I figured out.
And it has this nice kind of fur
One of our
technique with
child-
these
child
kind of
child's friends bought
rocky
it on Friday.
thing. And
I left the bottle in the car.
I
It's mine now. Paid
accidentally
$5
knocked
for this
that off
little
while
thing.
taking off the head. So I might put that back on. And Lego really did their best with trying to make it look good, but could have used a 2x2 for these instead of a 2x2 modified 2x2. And yeah, that's basically it. So, oh, and the head connects right here, and it fits pretty snug in there. It
I guess it was a good thing I decided to have you come cook dinner early on.
didn't have a lot of stuff. So, let's set that aside, and now we have the first bag, which I think is the coolest because, let me just pull this. Let me just pull one of these off. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? So, look at this. They have Technic, small male Technic joints, and they go right in here. Like in these two. And the coolest thing about it is has a nice transition between printed and brick built. It just prematurely cuts off right here. Cutting. You had two of these printed with just a line. Sure, it'd have to be two different pieces, but Alright. And the leg segments popping in these.
Once again.
And yeah.
That pick
And I
made the cover of a group.
kind of think that maybe the Lego like action figures, the construction figures, could fit on it, kind of like a rider.
Background.
Yup.
Yo.
She's a gorgeous picture.
Like, so let's put everything back on, and that concludes our review. And in every review that there are minifigures, those will be going first. Now, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I actually will be posting another video soon, hopefully. Yeah, I think so. Well, I kind of shouldn't put it back together because I'm taking it apart and building the koi fish. Next. So, in the next video of the Majestic Tiger series, we will be making the koi fish. And the only reason why we're doing the koi fish, even though I think it's the smallest build, is because I wanted to spray the red
I
panda.
would attempt to recover that by myself.
So,
I don't blame the tow truck drivers.
we will see you next time.
The tow truck driver told him no.
So,
Yep. He's getting your down message already.
that's my better.
And I literally, I don't think I would try to pull that out.
There we go.
Not without at least 2 rigs.
So,
That's why you call them.
Yep. That's why you call them professionals.
Yep.
and
The guys who've done the training
let me
and know
just separate
how
this
to
by
properly-
bag.
Yep. They may
Why am
be
I
volunteers, but they're still
something?
professionals.
they've all gone through the best training in the nation.
And Bud, dinner.
Okay, 1 second, Mom.
1001.
So, next video in the Majestic Tiger series, we will be making the the koi fish build. And now that I have it separated by bag,
I'm going to
I can just put them on like that, and I will see you next time. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.